How did you prepare for the Mountain West race? How did you kind of go into that? What was your mindset with that?
Well, as a team, we definitely, we've gone through some struggles this year as a team, so we had kind of collected and really wanted to make sure we did everything we could to have a good race. And so leading up to the race, we were all just trying to get really pumped up for the race and make sure we got our best training in beforehand.
And you finished 14 seconds ahead of everybody else. Was that what you were expecting? Did you go into this race knowing that you were going to win?
I did. I wanted to put myself up in that very top group, but once I realized I tend to run a little better on hills, and so once I realized that would be a big advantage, I just tried to open it up as much as I could. But I definitely lost some time as I started to get pretty tired, but so I was just hoping it was enough.
And when you guys showed up in Reno, how did you feel when you saw the course?
It was definitely a surprise. Our coaches told us that it was one of the hardest cross-country courses they'd say we'd ever see in college. So it was, we were really nervous, I think, at first, but then also kind of excited because I think our team really prides itself on just racing tough and not necessarily like always having the top leg speed or just being the fastest, but just running tough gets you a lot. And so I think when we realized that, we thought it would buy us some favors. And
how much has Coach Seamers contributed to your success? You've obviously come a long way. What has he done to help you get there?
It's all his training and his workouts and just how he has us work as a team as well. But I attribute everything to the coaches here, Coach Seamers and Coach Dahlberg.
You all were pretty close, came in second. What is it like to have a team that's that competitive?
It's really nice, actually, especially like this year where we've had a lot of issues battling injury with some people who are just in and out. It's really cool to see people who are able to just step up on a given day like we did at conference. There's people who haven't run in those positions before, like Spencer Keith was our second guy, and he just stepped right up, and it was great to see, and that happens all across the board. So it's a really fun team to be a part of when that happens. So.
And is there a lot of added pressure on you after your successful race for the Mountain West? Is there a lot of pressure to go into the regionals race and do really well?
I think a little bit of that. Again, it's cool having such a competitive team, especially with teammates like Spencer and Jeff. And I know that if anything happens to me, that they'd be able to make up for that. And so we just help each other out a lot during races. So it'll definitely be a different racing strategy. Just with the flatter course, it'll be faster and more collected, and so it'll be a really good opportunity for us to run together and help each other out.
What are your goals moving forward as a cross-country runner?
Last year at Nationals, I finished just outside of the All-American spot, so I'd like to try and put myself in that position this year and moving on as well, but it depends a lot on how training continues to go and things like that. So right now, I've been healthy, which is lucky, and so just trying to keep myself healthy and keep training well, and I think I can continue to get better each year.
So you're from Utah, is that correct?
Yeah.
And do your parents ever get to come out and see you race? Does your family ever get to come out and see you?
Yeah, they come out every now and then. My dad was there in Reno last weekend, and then both my parents will be down in Albuquerque in a couple weeks for regionals.
Oh yeah, and then going forward into the season, what does this mean for your season? Where are you going from here?
So we'll have regionals in a couple weeks, and I think again, we've got people who are in and out, but if we can get a nice healthy crew to go there and we run well, I think we can definitely secure a spot at Nationals and hopefully run well there too as well. So.